Good morning everyone, it's Saturday, it's 5:30. Just went and got my coffee because I'm wide awake. But never mind, have a brilliant weekend. Hello again everyone, just had a shower and whatnot. No I didn't, that was over an hour ago. Ash and I are going to go out in a few. Come on Fringe. Oh God. Blimey. It's going to do its own thing today. I really need to put the straightener on that bit, but I don't think there's any point. Alexa, what's the humidity level?
Currently, the humidity is 65%.
Oh, it's not bad. 65, so maybe it won't frizz. I need to colour it. I was going to colour it before I went home, and I didn't. And does it look like highlights or does it look like grey lights? Because that's what it is. Between all the stress and just not colouring it for a very long time, it needs to be done. Anyway, I've been awake since 5, which I already said because I showed you 5:15, 5:20 when I was drinking my coffee. Didn't put myself on camera because my hair was going every which way. I couldn't tame it and I didn't want to. So I got up and I thought, let me just lay down for half an hour. But as I got back into bed, on the bed, it was too hot to be in the bed, my brother texted, my mum's house has sold. Bittersweet seems to be the word of the year for me. Happy it's sold. I mean, my brother texted me at 5 o'clock my time, so that was 10 o'clock. And the only showing I knew was this morning. I didn't realize how early. And the guy offered full asking price. So Luna's been out. Just going to change. Okay, hon. I changed. We are going to run out. It's 10, almost 10. So I think this was the only appointment because my brother's kept me up. He told me a few days ago there was a showing on Saturday. I don't know if they even do open houses in England. I don't know how it works. I never asked any questions when the realtor came. I just kind of listened knowing that I wasn't going to be there. But yeah, it's sold. Apparently the guy works for Jaguar, which is right around the corner from Mum's. I'm not even going to attempt to say the name of the road because I'll probably be wrong. But yeah, so bittersweet being I'm glad it's not sitting empty because number one, Mum's house should be full of life because she was a huge character. Should be warm, family. I don't know if he's a single or has a family. I'm assuming a family. It's a 3-bedroom. I didn't really show you the bedrooms besides Mum's because of the fact that Rick and Steve were in them and I didn't want to go in and get all their stuff. Yeah. But bitter being my mum's house sold. I was asked in a comment a while back, I don't know if I answered it. I have lots of comments to answer. I am reading them still, like I said yesterday. No, it's not the house I grew up in. It's not even the house I lived in when I was in England before I came over here. Mum moved in 83, I think, into that house. Mum and Dad moved into that house. It was a new housing estate at the time. I lived in that area, but on the other side. I didn't show it this time, but if you go back 10 years to my vlogs from July of 2013, you'll see we drive past the house. And the picture of the green car that I put up the other day was my car that my nan and granddad bought me to try and stop me coming to America. It was like a little bribe. It was an MGB GT, and that was actually parked outside the house I lived in. But growing up, no, I grew up in all different houses in Germany and Cyprus and England because Mum and Dad was in the army. I saw loads of comments, and I said to Pete the other day, I look over my shoulder and nobody's there. That's how I feel. Like I feel alone. Ashley's by my side. That's why I'm not including Ashley in that. But I'm changing that today because I look over my shoulder and I have all of you. You're all behind me and you're all wishing me well and, you get me. You guys actually get me, and I like it. It's quite hazy today. Let's change the subject. I am not going to cry today. Look. See these? They're disappearing slowly. You want to know what, guys? Oh, wrong drawer. I'm going to show you my new best friend. This is my new best friend. I've been using it. I took it to England with me, and I've used it every day since. And I'll see if I can read it because of the light in. It's the new Hydra Fusion, depuffing eye serum. Now I used another one, and I've gone back to this one. Look at those bruises. They look ugly. But what I like about this, it goes on cold. My room's boiling, but it goes on freezing cold. And it's just a little, oop. Ah, what a waste. But I can't put it anywhere because I've got concealer on as well. But I feel it's definitely working, especially with the amount of crying that's been done over the last, I was going to say few weeks, but let's be real. The crying's been over the last year and a half. Let's put it into perspective. Since this whole kit and caboodle started, it was the middle of August 2 years ago. So next month, it'll be 2 years that all this change has started. But yeah, you guys keep me going. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. On another note, we need to thank, I think I mentioned Claire the other day, but because it was only a couple of days ago. Claire, Nikki, and JanZ, thank you all so much for joining us on Patreon and becoming patrons of The Real Brits. That was like so nice, and I'm so appreciative. I'm trying to keep that a little bit active. I didn't do very well. Here comes Luna letting herself in again. She did it last night when Ash came up, because I came up first because Ash was working on cups, and she scared the living daylights out of me because I just sandwich, aren't we? Well, no, Ashley's not. She's getting a pizza. There's nothing happening, so we're just getting this stuff and then we're going home. Ashley made money today on her cups. I made some on Avon, which we just delivered. So that's good enough for now. We'll try again tomorrow. Everyone, it is, I don't know what time it is. Can't read the numbers from here. Just about to have some lunch anyway. Late lunch. Ash just left for Queens, and then tomorrow we'll do it all over again. I delivered my Avon. The lady met us at the Wegmans parking lot, which was great. So I was able to put the money right in the bank because it was right there. What else? Ashley is delivering her cups now. She'd made these 10 cups for a kiddie birthday party. So that was good. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just watching a bit of Emmerdale and I'm going to eat this sandwich. Luna, I forgot to feed Luna this morning. I'm like, wait a minute. Poor little thing. So she's eating now as well. I don't know if you can see her backside anyway. But yeah, that's it for today. It's a hot one. Quite muggy. So I'm enjoying some AC right now, and that's about it for today. So guys, Hallmark Channel, if you're a Hallmark Channel fan, you already know. See if you can read that in the corner. Come on.
I can see myself in that backyard.
Of course it's not going to give me my info. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. The 9 Lives of Christmas. It's Christmas movies all through July. I had one pal in England who used to watch Christmas movies at the odd times like me. But yeah, I'm going to put it on for okay, I do just want to wish all our Canadian friends Happy Canada Day. July 1st, Happy Canada Day. Okay, so those 2 clips were what Ash just took. They took a walk on the boardwalk. Oh, where she is. I went to the Hamlet today to get some bacon, English bacon, and I got a jar of coffee that was coffee that my brother had gotten at Mum's. And I really enjoyed it. And I drank it with milk, not half and half, so I really enjoyed it. So went over to the Hamlet today and we got some. I wish I'd bought one of Mum's mugs home that I used. She had these really pretty silvery grey mugs that I used every day, and I just wish I'd kind of bought one with me now, but I put some crisps in my suitcase and they got smashed, so I don't know if the mug would have made it, but it's pretty. I love mugs, but you know, the times that we would chat and she'd be drinking her tea or a cup of cappuccino. She'd get those cappuccino sachets. Anyway, I've been on TikTok for probably the last hour and 20 minutes. Whoops. But there's some really good ones out there. I had a laugh, I had a cry. No, I didn't have a cry. I had a laugh. Did I have a cry? I may have had a little cry. It wouldn't be me without a cry. But guys, I think I'm going to end the vlog because it's 10 to 7 and I'm not really doing anything, obviously. Ash won't be back till later and Luna's gone to lay in the kitchen. I managed to turn the air off and just have the fan on. It seems to have cooled down a bit, so that's good. But yeah, we're just chilling out this afternoon, or this evening I should say now. I have the Hallmark Channel on still. I haven't been watching it like diligently, obviously, because like I said, I just got lost on TikTok. TikTok is dangerous. You start watching it and then you just like go from one to the next and it's funny. Anyway, waffling, so I'm going to love and leave you guys. If you haven't, please subscribe. Like I said, I don't think we'll make it to 3,000 by the end of this month, but we'll give it a good go, won't we? Anyway, on that note, I hope you've all had a brilliant, brilliant Saturday, whatever it is you did today. Hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and stay safe.